Hello people of the internet, I am back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing Top 5 Wednesday. And Top 5 Wednesday was created by Lainey over at Ginger Reads Lainey, and I'll be linking her YouTube channel in the description box. And basically it's my very first Top 5 Wednesday, so this topic for today is top 5 favorite required reading. And yeah, so my first book that is on my very top list is Frankenstein by Mary Shelley, and I read this in 10th grade and I absolutely adored this book. I thought it was great. The amount of sci-fi in this book is amazing. I don't really remember why I liked it so much, but I know that I did, and I enjoyed it throughout the whole time, even though it was a little bit boring in the beginning. But I did enjoy it, and it's one of my favorite sci-fi novels. The second book is Diary of Anne Frank. I know there's probably a longer title to that, but it's by Anne Frank obviously because it's her diary. But I found a lot of insight into that book, and I loved the book and I loved all her thoughts, and I know that it was one of those thought-provoking and moving books that I read in my freshman year, and I enjoyed it a lot. I think around the end I got really sad. And yeah, it was a good book though. If you're looking for something like, it was a good book, yeah. The third book on my list is The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Those who know me will find this no surprise because I love F. Scott Fitzgerald, and I think it's one of those books that makes me wish I could travel back in time, and I absolutely love everything about that book. The moral to the story, oh my god, the moral to that story is so big and huge, and it's just, I just love that book so much, and I love the 20s, and I love The Lost Generation, and yeah, it should be on my it should be on my number one, but those two obviously came before, but it was one of my favorite ones as well. My fourth book is Animal Farm by George Orwell, and this book is a satire, I believe, of the Russian regime. I don't remember, but I know it's a satire, and if you don't know what this book is about, you should really look into that because it's very interesting, and I found it a lot of fun to read. And as the story progresses, it gets a little messed up. It gets very interesting, so I think I like that a lot. And although the satire, what animal satirized a specific person, I got kind of confused in that, and I still don't know. I can't really remember, but I know it was really good, and I enjoyed that as well. And my last pick is The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger, and of course this is no surprise because I absolutely adore this book. I know a lot of people don't like it because they find Holden really annoying and kind of whiny, but I know when I first read the book I found him really annoying and whiny, but my second time around my opinions on him totally changed. I can relate to him a lot, and his story is very interesting. Like, he just roams around New York, and I find that book quite hilarious. I think that's why I enjoyed it so much. Holden's humor is just funny, and when I think back on that book I just think about where Holden is dancing with the girls, and one of the girls calls him Holden Caulfield instead of Holden Caulfield. I don't know why, but I find that really funny. And just the fact that Holden just literally lies about everything just makes it even funnier, I guess. If you get his humor, I don't know, I find it hilarious, and I love this book so much. But yeah, I think that's basically all the books that are on my top 5. I'm currently reading Brave New World, and it is so weird. It's completely weird. I don't know if it will turn out good. It seems pretty good. The plot is pretty good. It's good, but it's extremely weird. It's out of my comfort zone. I don't know if that'll ever move up to my list, but yeah. Basically that's it for this video, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and if you want you can let me know what your favorite books are for required reading. So yeah, I'll see you soon, and goodbye!